Well, welcome back to the channel, and once again joining me in another video of On the Road. Again, thank you to the new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy the videos and the future ones I'm doing. And thanks for all the comments from the last video I put up last night. Much appreciated. And the views. Still getting some of the comments. You know, I've had one comment I saw today just mentioned, you know, how do you play the game because it doesn't work and all that. Well, I'm really sorry for the people who can't play the game right now, but as you can see, I'm making videos. It does work. It works for me. I was thinking, I have read somewhere before that having your game saved on an external hard drive sometimes makes things run better. I don't know. Now, all my games are saved to an external hard drive. Now, perhaps that's part of it. You know, maybe that's one of the reasons why it's working, or working better for me. I'm trying to come up with ideas and reasons why I am going. Where's he off to? Ah. Yeah, I am trying to think of other reasons why it could be working for me. It still crashed in my last video, and that's after buying a trailer. That's what we're actually doing today. We're going to go and pick the trailer up. We're en route there now. Just showed I've got Martin. He's doing a couple of big jobs at the minute. He's on his way now from Berlin, and he's on his way delivering. Is it Duisburg? He's delivering some pigs over there. Then he's picking up from there and going to Magdeburg, and then he's picking up some more from there, and he's dropping them back at Berlin. Now, I don't know how long it's going to take him. He's going to make a fair bit of cash out of that for us, which is ideal. Well, let's just put back our route for me on there. Yeah, it's going to make a fair bit of cash, which is ideal. It's what we want. And I'm not stopping for a red light, there's nothing there. But when he gets back, hopefully, I said if he gets back for the next video after this one, we'll have a look at going to doing a pig run. See if we can swap trucks and get in the his truck and get him into this one to do some deliveries. But what we're going to do today is we're on the way to pick this trailer up. Just said that. I know I'm repeating myself, but then we'll load it up and then we'll do some deliveries on this run there and see how it goes. Hopefully it won't crash this time. I said this is why I'm putting these videos up, just to show it seems to be working, not brilliantly, but it's working for me. So, you know, I said that comment, not having a moan or having a dig or anything like that, but if you've watched my videos, you see the game does actually work for me. And I said I had no idea why it's not working for others. I know there was a comment, it said it was on the Xbox. I have asked, you know, what console. I haven't had a reply yet. But yeah, if you're having problems with that, just let people know in the comments. Not just for me, for other people to see as well, because people are actually chatting with each other in there as well. But be nice, please. I have seen a couple where it got a little bit airy, but nothing much. But right, like I said, we're going to go and pick this trailer up, and we'll see how we hook it all up, and then we'll go and pick some jobs up. So I don't know how far we're going to be to get this trailer. It's not that far. It didn't look that far. Never does on a map, does it? So surely we can't go that much further. And I said I'm going to be honest with you guys as well. If it crashes while I'm doing a video, I'll tell you. I did in the last video. So if it does it again, I will tell you. I like to be honest with these things. I don't like. It's pointless BSing you, like, you know, giving you a lot of bull, because you know for yourselves. But oh, what was that in that mirror then? That was a bit weird. I'll have a look at that one in a minute and see what it was. Might just been a graphic glitch or something. Right, we're in here. Let's go and get this trailer. There we go, then it just pops up, we finished our route. I'll turn that off in a sec. I know I did have one comment from one of my subscribers asking why, you know, why do I want to buy a trailer when you've got mirrors? It's all part of the game, obviously. It's still playable. I mean, some people look out, you know, do the outside view when they're driving and parking. Not everyone plays on the inside view. I'd rather do this in cab, but like having the option to look around like this does help. What would be cool, and I wouldn't mind it in truck driver as well, but again, that's just another, like another mirror, I suppose, if you had a reversing camera. So you had a little screen inside the cab that you could see. Have I gone too close? Don't know. I think I might have done. Yeah, let's go forward a bit. I can't even get in there. Just pull forward a little bit. Try that. Because you've got to get this here. Will that attach? Yep, there you go. So you don't have to be that far or that close and far away. You can't be too far away, but that's as simple as that is. But what you've got to remember on this, it's got legs. It's got support, so when you're not hooked up, you've got to raise them. I think it's this one, yeah. And it's just the A button on the controller for up and down. Same as when you connect in there. Same as when you open and close your doors. So there, we're all hooked up now. And there's our new trailer. So we've got to carry a bit more stuff. Alright, what we'll do, we'll get back into the cab. It doesn't look that bad today while I'm recording this. I know it's still jerky, it's going to be. It's a standard Xbox One. But the video I did yesterday, I did notice it was a lot more pixely and a lot more, it was a lot slower and a lot more jerky. But at the moment it seems alright. Right, there's Martin. He's on his way at the moment now. So he's already picked up the pigs. And what we'll do, where are we going to go? Let's go. Been Brunto, haven't we? Should we go down to MobilConti? See what they got. I did make a mistake as well, I think, in the last video. I kept saying Hamburg. We went from down to Hamburg from Kiel, I think it was, but it wasn't. I think it was down to Hanover. We went to Hanover, not Hamburg, so apologies for that. Simple mistake. So, yeah, Hanover on the map's just over here. And I think that's where we went, because we came back through Magdeburg. There's Hamburg. We went past there, I think, down to Hanover. So, I think what we'll do a job. What we got here? That's headlights, Rostock, that's right at the top. Don't know where to go. So a quick look, there's Hamburg one. Trying to see what's good money as well, but I want to try and get a few loads in here. Right, well look, there's a simple one to start with. Berlin to Berlin. That's a local delivery, and it's only 568 in cash for that. So we'll take that one and do a local drop first. And then we'll carry on. We'll see if we can pick up some more from here. What else can we have? Stuttgart's a big one. I'll just right down the bottom. There's another Berlin one there. Have we got one for... There's another Berlin one there. Rostock. I was trying to see if there was one for that Magdeburg. Don't think there is. I don't remember seeing one. No. Right, what we'll do, we'll go to... No, not Hamburg, I'm doing it again. There was a Hanover, wasn't there? I wonder if these change if you haven't taken them. There's a Hanover one there. So we'll take that one. And what we need to do, of course we're going to the same place, we'll move the pickup up there. So we know, look, we've got 90% full on there now. But we're going to be dropping the local one off first. So again, where are we? Berlin. If you get lost on the map and you're trying to sort this out, easiest thing to do is just click over these and it'll take you back to where you are. Obviously for your pickup. Another mobile one. There's another Hanover there. Alright, and then we'll go back again, and I think we'll do another Berlin one. This is a local one. Right, so it's the purple one there, so we want to put that up. Where is it? We've got to move these pickups up. Right, that's up to there. We had another one here. It's all picking up from the same place. But what we want, that's going to Berlin. So the red one is first. Where's the other Berlin? Where's the other one? Pick up there. And there was another one going to Berlin, wasn't there? We need to bring that up as well, because if we don't, yeah, this bottom one here, if we don't, we'll end up going to Hanover and then back to Berlin again. Is that right now? Let's double check. So that's our first page, so we're picking up the first one's to go to Berlin. The headlights, as far as I know, going to Berlin as well. So the red and the blue, wasn't it? So by the look of it, we've got that right. Because the other two are going to Hanover then. Right. So, sorry about that. That was a bit long-winded. So we've got to try and get these now. Did I turn the engine off? Ah, I've done it again. Left it running. Right, so this must be. Are we? Is this our? Yeah, it is ours. What are we doing here? We haven't even picked up yet. We're supposed to be going down to that mobile thing, aren't we? Because we're actually at the finish. So that is confusing. Me trying to explain it to you, I've just confused myself now. So we're picking up the headlights down. We need to go down here. Yeah, we haven't picked them up, so that's where we need to go. So basically we need to follow this line back. That says MobilConti there. No, that's just an advertisement. What I'll do, I'll catch up with you. Whoa. I'll catch up with you when we're down at a when we're down picking up our deliveries. So I'll be back in a sec. Right, we're here. Not very not parked, more of abandoned here, but it's green. We've got the doors open. I don't think I've filled it up to its potential. I was just trying to show you it driving along. So we're just going to fill up here. We've got 4 jobs to pick up. We've got them. Don't know if we've got enough in here. Oh, it's actually showing this. And have we filled this one as well then? I don't know. Let me see. Ah, can't see in that door. Shut the door. Yeah, that one's filled off the back, obviously. Oh, it is in there as well. So we have got them both filled by the look of it, which is handy. Right. So we should have 2 local deliveries first before we go to Hanover. So I will try and park it in cab. It can get a little bit difficult. So our first drop is up here. Basically where we started. That's why it was given as the little checkered flag saying that was the end of our well, that was the end of our journey to drop off, but we haven't actually picked the stuff up yet. So it's a bit weird how the sat-nav does that. You would have thought it would have sent you to your pickup points first, considering we set everything to pick up first. You wouldn't have thought there'd be any arrows telling you, or anything on your sat nav telling you where you got to deliver it to. So that doesn't seem quite right to me. So we'll get this done. Right, this is an issue because you don't know which way you're going. So we are down here, so we want to turn right by the look of it. Just wish the sat nav was a bit more accurate of where, you know, it's showing you where you're going, because it's just that line going straight across means you've got to come out and just look at your map. Nothing major, pain in the arse, that's all. Don't think that, yeah, there's something coming. I just wish the AI was better. That is just a pain in the arse trying to get out sometimes. Like on truck drivers, sometimes they did the AI on that because it wasn't working properly, and they seem to get it pretty much okay. And then they did an update, and to me, it's just not gone back to how it was, but it's a bit more aggressive. And like sometimes, as in real life, innit, you get some arrogant people on the road, which is far more important than you are, and just I'm going, I don't care, and just pull out in front of you, or just don't bother letting you out. So you've got to nudge your way out a little bit sometimes. But yeah, on this game at the moment, you can't do that because they'll just drive straight into you. And I said, don't damage your truck. It just knackers your cargo you're carrying, which is obviously ruins your reputation and ruins your actual financial intake from delivering it all. So right, what we'll do, we'll crack on and get this delivered. So I'll be back with you when we get up to there, and then we'll carry on and deliver our other stuff to Hanover. So back with you in a sec. Putting into our first drop, which is basically where we pick the trailer up from. So I have got a few concerns at the minute. That at the beginning of the video I did say that it seemed to be playing better, driving better, but since I've put the trailer on and picked these loads up, so that's not be very good, is it? I find it is a little bit slow in the responsiveness of it all, and it's a bit jerky. Now, I said I'm wondering if it's something to do with the trailer, because I didn't have this issue before. So I honestly don't know. I'm just guessing right now. Can I get my front around here without clouting the wall? Knocking these windows out. Because I don't know whether it's going to be easier to reverse this looking out of the window, turning this way. It probably is. Right. Let's have a look at that. See if we can get this reversed. Might be a little bit easier. Just a little wiggle it around a bit. See, I know you're not probably going to be able to get this angle on all drops, but I'm hoping you can get close to, as you know, as much as you can, as to close to it as you possible. God, that was a mouthful, wasn't it? I made that a mouthful. Right, that's not working. Just straighten up a bit. Obviously, I've hit the curve. I should have been looking. Perhaps I should look where I'm going. I said it is very awkward, but to me, this is what's making the game fun. It really is. It's making it a lot more interesting, even with all its faults. I am loving it. So, like I said, I just feel so sorry for the people who can't play the game. It is crashing all the time. I'm not disputing that. Just because mine works, it doesn't mean every single game works. Right, try again. All we need to do is just get the lights green. Why is that suddenly stopping? Go on. This is so... Done it again. Done it again. I think we're really close. Yeah, I reckon I'm clouting that bloody wall. So, I have a plan. I have a plan. Let's try and do it this way. Because I know, by playing it on the other profile, you don't need to get the whole vehicle in the box. I don't know if you realise that. But as long as you get the trailer in there, I think, you can unload. As long as that loading bay goes green, you should be alright. Right. See if we can do it this way. I'm a bit further away from that building on the opposite side then. Sorry this is taking a bit of time, but it's just showing you, isn't it? It's just showing the gameplay and how I'm doing it without the use of mirrors. Now, I'm pretty sure this lit up for me last time. Go on. Don't let me look a muppet. You are, aren't you? You're not going to do it. No, there you go. See? Now, if I pull forward just a little bit, right, now come back. There, right, let's try that. Can we get these doors open? You see, look, it is just, it's a shit show, isn't it? I haven't parked it, it's abandoned again. So let's open these doors, get this signed. And like I said, you don't have to have the whole thing in there. As long as you get, like the trailer, the arse end up to the loading bay. We've got 2 of those to drop off. We've got all our money from that. Still got stuff in there. Right. Now our next jobs should be on the way up to Hanover. Have a quick look. Yep, 2 deliveries over at Hanover. Oh, nice. So what's that there? That's the ones we just dropped off. Again, you can't look at any of that, which is annoying. So we've got 568 for that and 568 for that. Right. Let's get on our way. Why does it do that? That is so weird. Just reverses. If you're on a hill, I found out if you release your handbrake, obviously you're going to roll backwards. So you've got to kind of rev it and then take the handbrake off. Otherwise you'll roll backwards. Alright, there's nothing coming, is there? We're going this way. But if you try doing it on the flat like I did there, you actually start, you still roll backwards even though you're accelerating, which is a bit strange, but never mind about that. Right, I will catch up with you when we're up at Hanover. So as usual, enjoy the ride. far from my drop off now. I'm going to have a lot of damage to my cargo because yeah, getting the different camera angles. I did my normal, hit a barrier, nudge a car, but there was I think, I don't know if it was a bus, because there was a few vehicles there. There was a bus, a couple of trucks with trailers on and stuff like, and yeah, one of them just kind of went straight into the side of me and had me across the whole of the highway, and pushed me down the road. So I don't know what sort of damage I've got. An awful lot. I reckon it's definitely over 20-25%. Gotta be. But yeah, and I'm not going to lie to you, it crashed. It did crash again. Now, whether it was because of everything that was going on the screen, but I also noticed as well, when I'm flicking through the different camera angles and that, going along, I think that might be some of the reason why I'm getting crashes. It's done it once so far. Touch wood. That's what I was going to do in this video, because I'm nearly finished now, I think. What are they doing? They're having a standoff over there, are they? A coach and that car, by the look of it. Yeah, by the look of it, I think it's just me moving the camera angles. But then when I had that pile up, there was an awful lot of vehicles in one spot and things moving around. So whether it just kind of like held up its hands and went, I give in, I honestly don't know. But I said, apart from that, it's only since I bought this trailer. So I don't know whether it's something to do with the trailers, because I've noticed as well, now we're in the town, it is a little bit more, well, it's a lot slower, because obviously there's a lot more around. So I don't know. It is going to be interesting when they do come out with the patch for the consoles, also the Xbox and the standard one, what it's going to play like. Because if it's like this now and you want to switch the mirrors on, because in all honesty, driving like I've been doing with no mirrors, it is difficult to overtake, and I've got to have my external camera facing the front of the truck, looking behind excuse me, so I can see. But I don't think I've got it set like that at the moment, have I? No, I haven't. So I've just been looking around trying to get my different angles. That's the angle I normally try and look at for for overtaking. But yeah, as soon as these mirrors are switched on, I have got no clue what it's going to be like. I know Mud Runner was the same. They had no mirrors when it came out, but they have now, and that game works fine on my console. So yeah, hopefully it'll be all fixed. And especially this bloody traffic, I'm not stopping. I'm going to risk it. I'm going. Stop! Oh, he's going. Right, we got to park over there for a drop. Right, let's see if we can park this a bit better. I said I'll try and stay in cab doing it, but if it starts annoying me, I'll just come out of cab. It's not an issue. I still love the game. I do like playing it, even though it's crashed a couple of times. But I said, to me there was an awful lot going on the screen when that happened, so it might have just been that. Okie dokie. Let's try and get this in like I did before, because I found it easier turning around and taking it this way, because I could have got out that left window then. Right, let's see what that looks like. See, it would be ideal with the mirrors. It does seem a bit stupid having a game like this with no mirrors, but no, wrong way, wrong way. What am I doing? I hadn't turned my wheel properly. Right, I'm up the curb. I want to swing that around. Where are we? Where is it? There it is. I said you don't have to get the whole thing in straight, as long as those arrows and that go green, you can unload it. I suppose if you jackknife the trailer right in front of it and the truck was facing the other way, I mean, it'll probably still work. But this isn't a game of speed, is it? It isn't a racing game, so it's a game of taking your time. It's like people when I was playing Call of the Wild. I mean, I'd love to do a video on here. I did try before, but it just takes so long, and I did have issues with that one as well. Another game with issues. But people get bored because it's like, oh, you can't see any animals and that. But it's a hunting game. The whole idea is if you make noise, you're going to scare them. Is that too far? Don't know. It might be. Yeah, the old idea of that is like, you got to keep quiet. You got to be creeping about and what have you. But some people commented on there and left reviews. It was, it was a shit game because you never saw any animals and that. Well, if you're running around blasting your gun every 5 minutes, it's going to scare them off. It is a really good game. I suggest if you haven't seen it, go and have a look at it if you like a hunting game. Right. Let's see if we can get these doors open. Oh, I can just get down there. Can I run through it? I think I can, yeah. So it's walking all the way around. And that's just one drop. Bloody hell, 28%. What was that? Headlights. I bet there won't be many headlights there now. It says we've still got stuff in there. Just interested. Have we got stuff in here as well? I think we have. Yeah, we have. It's a bit weird. Right, let's get this other one dropped off then. I'm sure that was one more to do. Just double check. Yeah, just one more, and it's just round the corner by the look of it at the truck services. So we'll go and get that one done. See, look, it just shoots backwards for some reason. Don't know why. I'm wondering as well with it crashing. Now, I don't think I've had it crash in the town. It was when I was actually on the highway. I'm just wondering whether it's because you're speeding along. That it's just going so quick, it just can't keep up. And that's why it's crashing, because I don't think... Please don't crash now. I don't think I've had it crash in the town or city. So I don't know which way I'm going now. Where am I? I've got to go left. Probably telling me to go right, because I don't know if there was do they have roundabouts in this? Don't think I've seen one. Or is it just us in the UK that have mainly roundabouts? Don't know. Right. So we're down here on the right hand side and we're stuck in a line of traffic. Oh, lights have changed. Go, go, go! Go! I don't know if you can hear that. It's such a poncy bloody horn in this thing. I know they said it sounded a bit more like a car horn and that, and I think they are going to be addressing that. I'm going, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go, you stay there. What would be quite cool as well, I mean obviously you need to fix everything first, whether you got a flat tyre and you have to call out a service out, you know, to repair it while you're out on the road and stuff. That'd be quite fun. I don't know if there's an Australian one, wasn't there, that was supposed to be coming out. Do you know what? I am going to shoot this red light. Hopefully there's nothing coming. Can't see anything that way. Nope, we're good. Yeah, there was an Australian trucking game or something that was on about coming to our console, I think. I don't know when that is. And I do believe there was a different one. I can't for the life of me think what it was. I saw it a few years ago that they were on about bringing a console as well, where you, I don't know if it's like an Alaskan trucking game or something like that, where you could actually, you got out and like you could build yourself a little campfire and that. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Red light. Yeah, you could like a little survival thing where you had a gun and you can shoot bunnies and stuff like that. I don't know whatever happened to that game. I can't think what it was called now, but that looked quite good. Right, we're here. See how that looks if I straighten up a bit more without taking the sign down. That was just the curve I went up, I think. How am I looking? Not too bad, I suppose. No, no, no. Oh, it says we're there. Okay, I'll take that. Another abandoned trailer. Oh, too close to the bloody wall, I think, aren't I? Oh no. Ideal. That'll do. I'm not arguing with that one. More delivered. That's another 26% damage I expect, isn't it? Oh, sorry, 28. Damn. Right, that's that delivered. Now that should be empty. Can't really see. There you go, empty. Let's get these shut up. Right. Well, I think that's going to be my job for today. What we'll probably do in the next one is, if I can, I'll make sure I can see if I can meet up with what's his name, Martin, our driver, back in Berlin, and see if we can swap trucks, and see if we can go a pig delivery. But let's have a look at the minute on here, our overview. Like I said, these are ones we've done. Oh no, that's Martin. He's dropped. See, look, we've got 20,790 for that. So he's dropped those ones off. That's our damaged headlights. That's another pig one by the look of it. And that's our more damaged headlights. So let's go and take a look at Martin, where he is now. So I said what we'll do on the for the next video. He's on the way back to Berlin. Where is he? He's over here. He's closer to home than we are. He's over there, Magdeburg. Right, so that's ideal. So what I'll do in the next video, I'll make my way back over there to Berlin. He'll be there and we'll meet up with him and I'll see him and swap over trucks. He can take this one out and we're going to go and do a pig run. But again, thanks for coming along. I hope you stuck it out to the end of the video. Like I said, try and be honest with my videos. It did crash, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to be quite honest with these games, so I don't see the point. And again, thanks for my new subscribers and all my existing ones. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Give it a share if you would. It seems to be working. People are starting to see it and I'm getting it out there. But yeah, thanks again and I hope you enjoyed it. So see you again shortly. Take care. Bye bye.